everyone. Abstract Tiger Productions here. I'm Chris.
I'm Drew.
And we are back with another episode of What If by Marvel Studios. Last week, and What If, we had the most depressing thing I have seen in a Marvel since Marvel MCU stuff came out. Ever.
The end of Infinity War was pretty depressing.
That's true, but this... At least with Infinity War, I mean, you still had a little bit of hope because there were still people alive in a universe.
Not wrong. You're not wrong.
Evil Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor Strange with a goatee. Not really.
He
both of them
has a
had.
goatee.
Yes, yeah, I know. I was making the Spock with a goatee reference, but
okay, I got you. Okay,
that's when people are evil in Star Trek, they have a goatee. Unless you're Avery Brooks.
Wow.
Anyways, moving on. Very, very specific references on that. Yeah, we had basically evil twins and a evil twin, and they fought and they remerged, and then a universe was destroyed and condensed down into an infinity stone of some sort.
Yeah, a purple little
gem,
onyx. Yeah. It looked like an onyx gem.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool looking actually. I want one.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to go through what.
I was gonna say without the repercussions, but it would just be cool to have. Like it was like it was more amethyst than the actual Power Stone. So.
Yeah, and we also had the only other thing that really was of note, other than the fact that the reasoning behind Strange going and becoming the Sorcerer Supreme was he lost his love of his life,
Christine.
as opposed to his hands.
Mm-hmm.
But the other thing was we actually had one of our characters actually interact and have a conversation with the Watcher.
Yeah. And he was like, you can change this. You can make it where she's alive, and we can undo all of this together. And he's like, why should I? You brought this upon yourself.
Kinda. But he also was like, I can't do anything. I just watch things. So what you did on your own. So sorry.
Yeah.
You were warned multiple times and you just failed to listen.
Yeah. And he got like close enough where we could actually make out his face, and then after that line he kind of just went bye and just faded back into oblivion. So it was kind of the artistic look of the Watcher in the background of all the different scenes is awesome, and I've said this probably I think in every episode now, but that one was probably the coolest because it showed just how overarching he is over the whole reality. No pun intended. So
kinda. I mean, he's like an audience of one.
Right,
but to the entire multiverse of whatever.
His massiveness. That was the first time we saw him.
Yeah.
He came in close enough where he was essentially the size of Dormammu.
Yeah.
But when he backed off, he was able to stand on the outside of the entire galaxy. Yeah. And so that shot where he could control his...
Yeah, I think you can control his size in general.
Yeah.
So, anyways... this week, yes. I had seen the titles. The title, I should say. It's a singular word, I think. But,
yeah, I think I saw the same thing. And I saw an Instagram picture of a character because of, at the time of this filming, the episode's been out a couple days.
Yeah, we're not recording this on day of. So, I guess that's about all of the review.
Yeah.
So, let's get going up in this here thing. What was that? No, let's do that again. Let's get the episode started, shall we?
Let's go.
Chadwick Boseman. What? Paul Bettany. Sebastian Stan. Okay.
It's more than
I hope this is not the Paul Rudd. Okay. Jon Favreau. Okay, this is
prison.
Huh.
Follow me and ponder the question. What if?
Question mark.
Yes. Oh, that was different. That was more Star Wars-y.
Yeah.
Tan down. Oh!
Dr. Bruce Banner.
Thanos is coming. He's coming.
Nobody's there. Where's Strange and Wong?
Hello? Anyone got any clothes?
Oh, there's the cloak.
Come out! Come out! Come out!
Oh.
What do you mean, no?
Okay.
You are about to die at the hands of the children of...
Oh!
What?
Tony? Oh, boy, are you guys screwed. Wait, what are you guys... That's... that sort of seems like overkill.
Ah!
Oh!
Zombies!
What?
Don't eat me!
Don't eat me. Oh!
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, no. No, don't eat me.
What is...
Oh, come on. What now?
Oh.
Hey!
Okay.
Wasp!
Oh, I got a bomb. Don't eat me,
Oh.
don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me.
Spider-Man!
Oh, okay.
Relax. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah? Well, then what the hell happened to the neighborhood?
It's a very good question.
Of love. 2 weeks earlier, Dr. Hank Pym journeyed into the quantum realm, searching for his long-lost wife.
Okay.
But in this universe, Janet Van Dyne contracted a quantum virus that corrupted her brain.
Oh no.
So when she finally reunited with her husband after 30 long years... Oof. That happened.
Oof, that happened. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
Because once Earth's mightiest heroes joined the infected, no one else stood a chance.
So you
Really?
Oh my gosh, they're doing a zombie land.
Yes.
This is great. Except without,
Those ladies from Sex and the City, and now
Jesse
the
Eisenberg.
zombie
well, I was gonna say,
You can make it here, you can
Woody
make it
Harrelson.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
anywhere. You have to not get eaten.
Do I really have to be wearing
Hey,
this?
Happy, come on, the safety
Oh,
of the
it's-
world depends on it. And action zombies.
Here I come, bad zombie.
What the? Is that?
The zombie virus is passed through saliva, so the less skin you're showing, the less
Hurt.
there is to bite.
Is the
Step
guy?
two, hide.
Is that the
Zombies are
Russian
attracted
guy?
to the smell of human flesh, so the less pheromones you give off, the better.
But just one catch.
You're never more vulnerable than when you're in your birthday suit.
Bucky?
Wow.
Your robot arm is waterproof. How handy.
Showing Dr. Banner the orientation video.
General Okoye of the Dora Milaje, Wakandan Royal Guard.
You certainly picked a hell of a time to visit the States, General.
I swore an oath, Dr. Banner. My king went missing with the Avengers weeks ago, and for the first time since the outbreak, we actually have a reason to hope.
Well, just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, we gotta go to Jersey.
We gotta go to Jersey. No, we can't go to Jersey.
What is the problem? I thought you were an Uber driver.
No, I'm a personal chauffeur. There's a difference.
Nah. Oh. Oh,
All right, everybody, it's Grand Central.
that was gross.
Hope, Banner.
That was cool.
Track 7.
Do you guys just not have horror movies in Wakanda?
We don't need them. We have American reality shows.
Oh.
The less special stage.
Batman?
Blam, 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 blam. You don't have to make the sound effects happy. It makes it for you.
Were you saying blam?
Was I?
Oh. That's not good. Uh-oh.
Blam.
Sorry, Happy.
Blam.
Blam.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Friend, sorry about that.
I should be sad, but I'm not.
Let's go.
Yeah. Should be sad, but I'm not.
We did it. Destination Camp Lehigh.
So, Spider Supreme?
I have no. Yeah, Spider Supreme.
Good look on you.
Really? You think I could pull it off?
Maybe I'll grow into it.
Uh-oh. That's never a good sign.
Nope. Who's on top?
I think you've had enough, Cap.
Cat.
Oh.
Oh!
So just grow.
That's... Oh.
Okay, then.
Sorry, pal. Guess this is the end of the line.
Oh.
There we go.
Guys, I'm covered in Sharon.
I'm covered in Sharon.
I think you're in trouble.
Oh no. Aw.
It's hope. And anyone who's seen a zombie movie knows that that's the key to survival. Plus, it's also your name, and that's gotta mean something.
Oh, kid. Wow. How do you do it?
See all these movies? AV Club.
No. How do you stay so upbeat?
My mom, dad, Uncle Ben, Mr. Stark. Now happy.
What happened to MJ?
A lot.
That was the
But my
first
Aunt May says
in-canon reference to Uncle Ben and this Spider-Man.
That if we don't keep smiling
Well,
when they
not
can't,
in-canon, I
No.
suppose.
then
It's
we
not,
might
but-
as well just be gone too. And well, they'd want us to keep going.
And if I have to go, I might as well go out fixing the mess I started.
Oh, come on, Hope. It's not your fault.
I
No.
was so obsessed with bringing my mom back that I never considered what I might bring back with her.
Why aren't they climbing the fence?
Good question.
They don't have to scale anything.
We must be careful. Baba Yaga nears. I can feel her.
Baba who now?
Baba Yaga. Just Spider Boy. Come on.
Vision!
Oh, Vision. You're a Vision. You have no idea how good it is to see a familiar and not one of those gross half-eaten faces.
Once I discovered the infected's aversion to the Mind Stone, I experimented to see if targeted exposure might reverse their condition.
Were you successful?
Ta-da! See for yourself.
Wait, who said that?
Was that ghost?
Oh, damn. Hey, would somebody turn me around? We messed up my entrance. You know,
So
I
Hank-
get this thing motorized. Hey!
What the?
Scott! Scott!
Lang?
They Futurama him.
Yep.
I've lost weight. Thank you for noticing. But don't worry, I'm not gonna let it go to my head.
Ha!
Sorry, I tend to process traumatic events with dad jokes. What I wouldn't give to get chewed out by that old grump one last time. Guy did it again. Zombie pun.
T'Challa?
Bucky.
Black Panther.
Is it really you?
Who did this to you?
We don't have much time. We have to run. Now. He was just picking up takeout.
He's been keeping him alive to feed his zombie bride.
That goth chick. I knew it. I was picking up vibes.
Her name is Wanda.
Well, in Vision's defense, I've got nothing.
Okay, wait, I don't get it. You cured the talking head, but not her?
Her powers are too strong. They've resisted the treatment. The only course of action is to contain her and her hunger. You have awakened her.
Oh.
She hasn't eaten in days.
Oh!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Wow.
I think I can buy you guys some time.
Dr. Banner, no, we are not leaving you. I don't think I can lose another friend today.
So, avenge us.
There he is.
Oh, great. Hulk versus Wanda. Zombie Wanda.
I don't know how well that would work.
And once we get this to Wakanda, we're gonna save the world.
Even in the darkest of times, humans will give all to save their planet. Even if it might bring an end to the universe.
What?
Zombie Thanos?
Zombie Thanos.
With all 5 stones. Well, 4.
He's missing
because
one.
He's missing
Yes,
the Mind
he's
Stone.
missing the Mind Stone. Oh, great. Okay. I felt really short.
I felt opposite. I felt that was actually one of the longer ones.
Well, I mean, for me, maybe it's because there's a lot more action packed than it was last week.
Last week we just watched him study over and over.
Yes.
And be an energy sucker. Vampire.
Magic vampire.
Yes.
That was interesting. I do know that there was at one time like a mini series that dealt with something very similar to this. Because, they always want to do something like this.
Yeah.
What if everybody turned into zombies that were superheroes?
Yeah.
Okay.
DC did something similar too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The Blackest Night.
Kinda,
Green Lantern.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that, but it was. I guess you could say mostly. Yeah.
Because that's what a Black Lantern is. Essentially a zombie.
Yeah. But they still have, some semblance, I guess, depending on of their personality left. But I don't know.
See, I find that really interesting about that is they remembered their powers.
Yeah, they did do
that. Like they were changed, but they still had full control of their abilities.
Just like the last thing, happy, blam,
yeah,
blam,
yeah.
Really?
the interesting thing to me is like Falcon.
Because he still
his wings were deteriorated as if they were part of him. It wasn't his fully like fleshed out wings on a zombified body. It was like his whole persona was zombified. And then Iron Man, it wasn't his whole suit.
Right. It granted, they did say that this thing came from the quantum realm, and who knows? It could have been like an intelligent zombie type of viral thing, of some sort. That you do retain some, like, I guess, a baser knowledge of your abilities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That you have. But obviously you are susceptible to some sort of output of, some energy signature that the Mind Stone gave off.
Right.
I really thought they were going to have Vulture. and it's because of that one scene, with Happy getting the thing and being yanked backwards. But it could have just been like a grappling arrow.
That's what I got the vibe of.
Yeah. But it was whenever you saw that shadow of, I guess, the wings and stuff. That's immediately where I thought, because they were shaped very similar to vultures.
Yeah.
But that is interesting.
But vultures is more of the helicarrier.
Yeah, mixed with
technology,
powered by Chitauri.
Right.
Yeah, stuff.
And Falcons is like straight up.
Yeah.
Carbon polymer turned into Wakandan tech.
Yeah.
So.
How did Thanos get infected? I don't understand. Unless one of the Obsidian Order went back. Obsidian Order? That's not it.
Black Order.
The Black Order. The Obsidian Order is the Cardassians. Sorry. Cardassian.
Well, Black Obsidian is one.
Yeah, okay. But, yes. The Obsidian Order.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, those of you who have watched DS9, you know what I'm referring to. Anyways. They went back and infected the rest of them? I don't know.
No,
because after they left New York, we never saw them again. But I would have, and they were still alive, maybe.
Right.
From what I could tell.
So,
or zombified.
The best thing I can see is essentially the events in Infinity War happened in a different fashion, obviously, because Iron Man didn't stop, Wong didn't stay there, Doctor Strange wasn't captured, Spider-Man didn't go with him.
No.
And so he had less obstacles to obtaining the Infinity Stones,
I guess.
And so he showed up sooner. and the only one he was missing at that point is the Mind Stone. How he got the Time Stone,
I don't know.
Unless he got it from the zombified Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can think of. But his skin isn't as tough as Hulk's. Like, it's tough, but it's not as tough, so they possibly could have bitten him.
And maybe that's how he got infected. He was trying to get the stone from the zombified Strange.
Yeah.
Got bit while he was trying to take it off. Maybe. It was just kind of like...
But if the Cloak of Levitation abandoned Doctor Strange, I would assume it would have taken the Eye of Agamotto with it. But I might be overthinking at this point.
Yeah, probably. I mean...
That was a lot. That was so much to process just in that opening scene. That opening fight scene.
Yeah.
And then... was I imagining things, or was Black Panther missing a leg?
He was missing a leg, yes.
Okay.
I would imagine, yes.
Because I'm sitting here trying to figure out how you can fly the jet with only one foot. Because it requires foot.
He's using the
foot
crutch.
It requires foot.
I don't know.
Foot pedals is the word I was going for there.
Yes. I understood. But I mean...
I can't believe I just said that. And Bucky... They left his ending ominous. He just got thrown.
He just got thrown.
And we know he could survive that throw. It's just a matter of where he landed.
Yeah.
I want a part 2 of this.
I don't think we're going to get a part 2. I think we're just going to be left in the dark. Just kind of like...
No, I don't want the zombie one to be a self-contained episode. I want a part 2 so I can see what the heck happened with Zombie Thanos. Because Zombie Thanos versus... And we never got resolution. Who won, Hulk or Wanda? Like, just, All the other ones, it came to some kind of a resolution. It didn't leave a cliffhanger like that. So I'm wondering if there's a part 2 of the zombie one.
I would say maybe to a certain extent the Captain Carter one could have, because she never, yes, she was brought back into the future, but...
It ended the same way, and then it would just be her replacing Steve in the Avengers. In that universe.
Yeah.
So that one came to a resolution because it was essentially Captain America the First Avenger.
Somewhat.
But her.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I have a feeling they're all going to be little, encapsulated stories, and I would be very surprised if we got another. I'd especially next time around. So, but
if I had to guess, I think this is the one that, and obviously we've only seen 5 so far, but of the 5 we've seen, if there was one where Marvel was like, hey, we're going to do another follow-up episode to What If, to one of the episodes that's already aired, everyone's going to be like, finish the zombie story. Because this one was probably the most involved.
You don't want to see the conclusion of what happens with Peter Quill working at DQ and the Ego. You don't want to see the resolution to that.
We saw the resolution to that. The Watcher did a glimpse of the weird little booms going across the entire city, and then the lights coming from Ego's eyes. Let's see.
Anyways, it was definitely. I liked Peter using his movie knowledge to keep everybody safe, and as I mentioned at the beginning, they did a Zombieland version of this, which I wonder whose idea that was. Okay, we got zombies. We can do zombies. How do we want to play this? We want to play serious. Do we play, pretty straight or whatever? And then I can see somebody going, Zombieland.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
The Marvel writer room is just a matter of raising hands who wants it. I think they call it the committee or the council or something like that. Is the name of all the producers.
I am not
that work with Kevin Feige.
Sorry.
But yeah,
it was an interesting.
I don't know how to function what I just saw.
After last week, the last episode, I should say. This is a lot better. I enjoyed this a whole lot more than I did last one.
I think I laughed more in this one and in the T'Challa is Star-Lord than I have any of them.
Yeah.
Not including your commentary and edits on the videos, but just in regards to the main story.
Na na na. Whoosh. You have no idea what we're talking about. Go watch the Captain Carter one.
Yeah.
Na 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 na. Sorry.
I have nothing else to add because I can't even speculate what next week's is. If it's not Zombie Part 2, I'm going to probably have a moment of silence with my own soul. Because I need to know what's going on with Thanos. Like, it shows up, he has, like, all 5.
And he's in Wakanda. At that, too.
Yeah. Yeah, they said no zombie can get inside the bubble. He just did.
Well, he did. He has the Space Stone.
Yeah. So it just... So I have a feeling that it's going to be similar to Infinity War in the way of the zombies are going to be like the weird dogs that they're trying to break down the barrier.
Oh.
And Thanos is on the inside anyway. I was like, oh yeah, you're much more of a Thanos. But goodness.
Actually, it'd be more like sorry. Because Doctor Strange is a zombie.
Yeah.
Anyways. That was a poor attempt at a joke. Because Doctor Strange said that line.
No, I know.
And then I was just like,
I got what you were saying, but my brain immediately jumped to the fact that, oh snap, none of the people on that Quinjet know what Thanos looks like because they don't have Hulk anymore.
No.
And so he's just gonna show up and the whole Thanos is coming. Nobody's there to listen.
No.
The cloak may be like, because he was sitting there. That's it. Oh
yeah,
man.
and the other thing, last thing I got is a Futurama Scott Lang's head. That's just like, oh, okay.
I mean, if there was any character that you could do that with, it would be Scott Lang. And you're right. All he would do is make dad jokes and be like, "Hey, do you need some orange slices?" That's it. That's it. That's what he's there for. Paul Rudd is amazing.
Oh man. The only other than zombies. This is the only note first note I wrote down is Vision feeding Wanda.
I got that.
And then Happy Hogan Blam. Because he was doing the sound effects.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, whenever they started filming on the Phantom Menace, and Ewan McGregor and I can't remember who else. It wasn't Jake Lloyd, but I don't know. I don't foresee
Ewan McGregor, Liam Neeson, and Ray Park.
Yeah, Ray Park. They were getting there, but
yeah.
I know Ewan McGregor was making this lightsaber noises.
Oh yeah, they had to do so many takes.
Yeah, and Lucas walks over. It's like, hey, you don't have to make the sound effects. We'll put that in post. Oh.
Yeah.
He's like a dejected kid.
Yeah.
But
Spider Supreme, Captain America, shield in half. I put shield / sliced.
Yeah.
So shielded in half. Vision feeding Wanda, ripped out his own stone.
He yielded
to his own
shield. Sorry. Captain America yields his only shield.
And then Zombie Thanos, question mark, exclamation point, ... question mark, what if? So
I am, like I said,
my brain hurts.
I think you're going to be disappointed with the next episode after this.
Do we know how many episodes there are?
That was 5. I have not looked. I think they're just going to.
I'm afraid
release
that it's
one
going to be
a week.
somewhere between 6 and 9.
Maybe 10. I don't know. I'd be great if they would do maybe a full season or whatever.
What if there's only 6 and we only have one more? I would cry. If it's not Zombie Part 2, I'm going to cry. Unless it's like one overarching Crisis on Infinite Earths.
On camera too.
Yeah. Unless it's like one overarching Crisis on Infinite Earths, and they were like at the very end, hey, by the way, this is all officially canon because we're doing multiverse now. Because like I said, when they do the previews because I go back and watch the previews after I've seen the episode, they set it up as if it's a TVA readout. It's like, this is an arching Nexus event in the timeline, and they have to go and fix it. And you'll see someone backspace it out and change what the event was. And so they're using the TVA as marketing, saying, I don't see how this isn't connected at this point, if they're using TVA as their marketing for What If.
Yeah, it's possible.
Unless the Watcher has his own TVA computer. Yeah. He's a TIMPAD. And that's how he can go everywhere. I don't know.
I don't know. I foresee whenever you're not seeing him on screen, I just kind of imagine the Watcher sitting back in a recliner, just kind of like with a remote in his hand and a drink in his,
or talking to Stan Lee on a moon.
Yeah, well,
I was a librarian.
You guys are my way home. Sorry. Anyways, I don't really have anything.
I have nothing, but it was awesome hearing Chadwick again. I only thought we were going to get him once.
We were going to, from what I had heard, well, from you, it was it. It was a nice surprise.
I thought it was going to be a zombie Chadwick, and we would just get like a RR. That's it.
But no, it was actually him.
That's it. Wakanda forever and a RR. That's it.
It almost sounded like you're trying to do Scooby-Doo. Wakanda forever, Raggy. You're
delirious.
Yes, I am.
Go see Shang-Chi. Just to change the subject.
Or better yet, watch that, then go watch our review of it.
Oh, goodness gracious. We had so much fun. I want to do more of those out of the theater reviews. That was fun.
All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up unless there's something else that you want to throw in there randomly.
I am the king of random, but no, I'm good right now. My brain is on fire.
So, all right. Having said all that, be sure to like and subscribe and do the bell thing so you do not miss a single episode that is going to get uploaded. Check out our Patreon down in the description below, and we will see you next time with Marvel's What If ... Bye bye and be blessed.